So I went to the dermatologist today and I got a few things. I'll show you guys in just a second. I came back really quick to put some tinted moisturizer on the spots that are dark on my skin. And then I'm gonna run back out because I have a few more things to do. So I went to the dermatologist and he said that I have a type of acne that's common in a lot of women over the age of 25. I forgot the technical name he used for it, but he did say it was pretty common and it was nothing to worry about from his perspective. He gave me a couple of things, like I said, that I'll show you. So I'm just putting some tinted moisturizer just on a couple of the spots that are problematic for me. And I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming, the amount of things he prescribed me. I'm not even gonna lie. I have been trying to get out to the dermatologist for like 2 days, but when I went, I needed an appointment. And usually here in Kuwait, you don't really need an appointment for a lot of places. You can walk into any private clinic or hospital and usually see a doctor pretty quick. But for some reason, the dermatologist was like jumping over hoops. So I was finally able to get in an appointment. I think I'm just gonna take one of my powders and just go over the top of that tinted moisturizer because some of my dark spots still peek out through the tinted moisturizer. I know this is a weird angle, but I just like set you up on my vanity. So I need a brush for that, right? You know, I really like to use powder brushes, like blush brushes to apply powder. I love the way they're angled. I guess I'll use my NW43 powder. I did buy the new Makeup Forever Skin Foundation powder, y'all. So far, I'm loving it. When I first put it on, it's the same color as my liquid foundation from them, but I don't know, it looked a little yellow when I put it on my skin, but once it melts in, and I'm sure there are other colors that would work for me because I tend to be able to use a number of colors for my foundation and stuff. But anywho, it looked a little yellow at first, and I was like, oh, is this too yellow for my skin tone? But then when I started looking at it, I was like, no, this is a really good match for me, it looks like. So I won't even say it's the wrong color, but definitely in the future I might try some different colors just to see. But yeah, I love that powder foundation. If you need a high coverage powder foundation, I have to make sure I come back and talk about that. So the MAC powder foundation always covers really good for me. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for foundation. I might do a little bronzer. I'm just gonna use this CoverGirl Spectrum bronzer. I was thinking about throwing this one away, but one day I started using it and I was like, that's so pretty. So I think I'm gonna keep this CoverGirl bronzer. I just like to use it like when I'm in a hurry. I like to use it for that. And it just, you know, just does a little something for you. Like when you're not wearing full makeup, like a full glam type of situation. So anyway, I went to the dermatologist and I mean, anytime I go to the doctor out here in the Middle East, it's a little intimidating because usually I am the only foreigner out and about. And I don't know, even after 5 years living in the Middle East, I still feel like, wow, I'm really out here by myself, because, you know, hubby's at work and I'm usually like doing my thing by myself. So I went, it was all good, he was nice, and he was just telling me the deal that, you know, that obviously it's some form of adult acne that women experience after the age of 25, as their skin goes through whatever it's going through. So let me show you the products that he gave me. Well, not gave me, but that I bought. All right, so first of all, he gave me an antibiotic. I forgot how long he said I had to use this. I think maybe for 3 months. So he gave me an antibiotic, an oral antibiotic that I have to take twice a day. And I guess that's supposed to help with the bacteria that causes acne, because there's a specific bacteria that causes acne. So he gave me antibiotics. That's that. What else did he give me? Let's see. He gave me, or prescribed me, Accutane, which I think this is super popular on the internet, right? I think they call it Tretinoin, something like that. I guess it's a form of a retinol. I have 0.5. I see a lot of people with 0.1, so I don't know if you need a prescription after a certain point, but people say this is a game changer for them. They say they loved it. So I'm only supposed to use this twice a week, so we'll see what happens with that. Then he told me to get this Dermatologist, which I don't know what this is, but it just says it's a topical solution. I still have to research this one and see exactly what it does, but I'm supposed to use this 1 time a day, and she said that I could use it in the morning. Then he also told me to pick up this serum. I think it's also a serum. It says it limits spots, blackheads, and refines skin texture. So as you know, I do have quite a few dark spots on this side of my face, and then this side of my face was clear, but this side of my face is in like an active breakout. So I guess this is supposed to help with this, but I also use like this serum from, I think it's called Isis Pharma, and my husband really liked this one, so he gave me this one to use. But I think since my doctor gave me this one, I'm gonna hold off on this one and use this till it's out and see how it works. So those are the products he gave me. I wasn't expecting to have to take an oral medication, so that's something new. I think that if you are dealing with skin issues, going to the dermatologist is great, especially as a woman. You know that we are very self-conscious about our skin. We want our skin to look good. And so I just knew I had to get to the dermatologist because I was truly disturbed about the state of my skin. But now we have some medicine. I put a little tinted moisturizer on, and now I think I'm going to go ahead and head out. But I wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been doing to treat some of the issues that have been going on with my skin, because, honey, I'm not about that acne life. I'm not about this life. I'm not about this black scars life. I'm not built for that. I also went by the pharmacy and I picked up some B12. My sister put me on to B12 because of an issue that I was having, and she said that she thought B12 would help because B12 was supposed to help with your circulation. And y'all, the B12, just vitamins in general, are so expensive in the Middle East. And I assume maybe it's because of the import fees, like cosmetics, like this. I think this already sells for 40 something dollars, and I think this was almost $50. This. So a lot of times some of the products that we have out here, because they're imported, they cost a little bit more, which really sucks, you know, right? Because everybody is trying to save their coins where they can save their coins, right? I could order it from Amazon because I do have a mailbox in the United States where my mail goes to, and also sometimes I send myself packages out there to that particular box that I have in the United States, and then I send it to myself. But there's a site that I came across where you could order from Amazon and it'll come directly to you, and it seems like the shipping cost is a little bit lower, so we'll see about that. But for now, I just went ahead and bought the vitamins. They were super expensive, but I love B12. I love how it makes me feel for the issue that I was having, and so I'm going to stay on B12 for sure. I've been cooking this week. One night we had chicken parmesan. It was so delicious. My husband loves when I make that. I'm gonna do the grilled cheese and tomato soup. Outfit of the day, I'll show you that real quick. It's gonna be awkward and odd because I'm in my beauty room, and my beauty room is a mess. Y'all see the bags? Well, you see one bag on the bed. You see that Bath and Body Works bag. I need to really get organized. It just seems like I have been ripping and running and working on things to get my space set up the way I want to, but there's no rush for that. You know, in your space, you can do what you want to do because your space is your home. It's your kingdom, wherever you are. And you want to make it feel like home, but I don't rush the process. I'm not the best, I think, with like interior decorating. And so I just kind of take my time, and I don't want a bunch of decorations and artwork. I don't like stuff like that. I really am minimal in my style, my clothing, my lifestyle, and even in my home. I used to have so much junk around, and now everything is looking clean and crisp and minimal. And just looking at my vanity right now, I'm like, girl, get your life together. So let me show you the outfit, and then I'm gonna head out. Okay, so first of all, these are brand new jeans. I think I showed you guys these jeans in my vlog, like one of my latest vlogs. They are mom high waist jeans. I love them, you guys. I got this color because I had a pair that was getting kind of old, and I have so many pairs of blue jeans at this point. So I wanted to get a pair that was dark. So I got these. So when I went to American Eagle, I also picked up some t-shirts. I picked up one that's like the exact color of these jeans. It's so cute and oversized. And then I picked up this pink color. It's kind of a peachy pink, and I love to wear these with my jeans. You could throw a blazer over it, you could throw a cardigan over it, or you could just wear it like oversized. Do a really pretty pink lip. That would be so cute, right? So I picked up some t-shirts, a new pair of jeans, and your girl is on a no buy for March. That is the goal. You know, I think in the culture we live in, like, we feel like we always have to spend money. And I'm really trying to do better with that. I don't need anything. I'm home most of the time. I have clothes. So, you know, we're trying to do the no buy thing for March. So I have to let you guys know how that is coming along. And so I just wanted to check in. I have some new content that I'm working on. I have some topics I want to address. But I just wanted to pop in, and I need to go. I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.